Guys, my name is Jade Wee, and in this video we're going to be looking at the Xaoc device's SOFIA, which is the 1955 Transcendent Waveform analog oscillator. So since this is an oscillator and not a standalone synth voice, we're going to use the Mellotus Versio with the Ampla firmware, which gives us an ADSR and VCA to get that gate and then sequence it with the Variegate 4 Plus. So let's go ahead and patch some stuff. We're going to patch our main out into our in of the Ampla, out of the Ampla, into our mixer. And now when we press our gate, there we can hear the SOFIA without just having it trigger an endless drone. So let's go ahead and send the gate into the Variegate 4 Plus. Press play on our Variegate. Let's set up our volt per octave so we can get a little sequence going. Make sure we're on a scale on our Variegate 4 Plus. Sounds like we are. Now we can go in and set ratchets. So as we can see, there are a lot of outputs on the SOFIA. We have output A, output impulse A, a fund out, and a B out, as well as an impulse B. So I was told that we can actually self-patch the SOFIA and get some pretty interesting results. So let's go ahead and do that, see what happens. Make this even shorter. Save the sequence, make another one. There we go. Let's patch some CV. I totally forgot to plug in our oscilloscope, so let's unplug the ampla, plug it into the oscilloscope, and then out of the data, back into our mixer. But pretty gorgeous sounding so far. Actually, let's go ahead and plug in the Zagarzeb? I'm not sure. Okay, let's go ahead and plug in this filter, which is also a Xaoc devices. And we have the Oscillator here as well. So let's just go ahead and plug this one first, and then we'll try it with this one. And then we'll add some effects so we can get some gorgeous melodies going on here. Let's do from our main out into the left mono, and then we have 3 filter options right here. Let's do the low pass. I'm gonna do a separate video on this later, so stay tuned. And here we go. Let's send some CD to that. And the giant knob in the middle of the SOFIA is actually our pitch knob. So, you do have to be careful not to touch that if you are performing with other oscillators and other tunes. But since we just have the SOFIA plugged in, let's just go crazy with it. And let's also add some effects in here. So I'm gonna go out of the Zagarzeb into the Des Modus Versio. And then we're gonna do out of the Versio into our ADSR. Start with not such a crazy amount. Very cool. Let's check out the Oscillator, which is a stereo VC frequency shifter. Let's remove our filter completely so we see what this other module can do with this. I'm going to make separate videos on these two with a different oscillator or with a different synth voice. Let's see what it sounds like with the SOFIA. So we are going to go in, and then we have a downshifted out and an upshifted out. So let's try the downshifted first. Send some CV. Frequency shifter indeed. So I'm going to unplug our CV and gate from the variegate and actually use the Endorphin's ground control so we get more of a keyboard feel with this oscillator. I also am going to unplug the Oscillator so we can just hear the SOFIA on its own. I really love the addition of the octave switch. It really does allow you to switch up your melodies on the fly and really gives the melody and like the whole song structure a whole different vibe, just going from like high octave to low octave and just not staying so stagnant. So we have let's make a sequence. Let's send the SOFIA into some gorgeous reverb. We have the FX8 Pro over here off screen. Let's find the good one. Awesome! The SOFIA by Xaoc devices. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Let me know what other kind of videos you guys want to see. If you guys like what I do and want to support the channel in any way, you can do so by checking out the links below, joining me on Patreon, or becoming a member of the channel. That's it for today, guys. Stay fly, and I'll catch you in the next one.